Hey, this is Robin Gonzalez with another Torque tutorial. I just created a task list of all the assignments that I want to do with Torque and create tutorials for. Simple game development productions, the editor, uh, the objects within it, particle systems, the GUI builder, and then onto Torque script. So for the most part, the beginning tutorials are going to be real quick, just to hit the point. But some necessary things to know about Torque Game Builder itself. The iPhone resolutions. Um, this should be 1 through 3. Is 480 by 320. That's the landscape. iPad is 1024 by 768, and with the iPhone 4, 4S, it's 960 by 640. One thing I have noticed is that the resolution per pixel per inch is 326 for the iPhone 4. Uh, but I haven't been able to see a difference in if you worked with 72 pixels per inch rather than 326. So I guess it's just a personal preference whether you want to be working with more pixels or less. When I both imported it to the Torque Game Builder itself, it did not make a difference. So I would go with the higher resolution just because there's more pixels to work with. We're talking about for the Torque Game Builder, 2D Torque 2D works for just making PC games, Mac games, but it does easily translate into iTorque because they both use the Torque Game Builder. So creating a 2D game for PC can easily be converted to a iPhone game. Just a heads up. And I'll be talking about Torque script in later tutorials. And the main difference between script and code is that it's much easier. Script is much easier. It's got keywords that kind of combined everything, blocks of code together in one simple word. So it's less of a hassle to program simple functions. I would say why Torque. I've used multiple game development tools. Unity 3D is one of my favorite ones, and I did run into a few problems trying to make a 2D game. So that's why I did come to Torque. There are plugins for Unity 3D that help convert sprites into readable formats. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. There are other game engines as well that you can use that seem to me are more programming heavy, and you would need a coder to do most of the functions because doing audio, art, um, design, and programming is a lot to do for by one person. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over for this quick tutorial. And that's it. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and I'll post a new tutorial that goes over the editor itself and simple functions, menus, and what you can do with Torque.